It's time for a shadowboxing tutorial. Nice and simple. First thing we're going to do, meditate. Oop. So you have to be in a fresh meditation with 0 experience gains at 1.00 power level to Shadowbox. So we've just done this. Go here. Current experience 0. And that's what we need, which tells us where to read his Shadowbox. So we're just going to go up to a wall, start performing combos. I have the stamina scroll, so this makes it slightly easier. So you'll run out at about half of my stamina, but that's fine. Just combo the wall, and eventually, this is a slow process. This whole thing can take 10 to 30 minutes, just so you know. Here we go again. Any minute now, we're going to get muscles limbering. So that's the first phase. Might get another before this bar is over. Yep, there we go. So 2 muscles limbering. And if we take a look once our stamina has regened, we're going to see... Oh, look at that. 0, 2. So if we go to our stats now, we can see our base power 1.02, 2 special power gains. That's the whole point of this. So we're just going to keep doing this for a while. So about half an hour of beating a wall later, we're about to hit our 6.89 here, and we're about to get our Swish Swoosh. Shadowboxing, that's a false one. Any second now. That will be our last warming up. Gotta regen one more. Here we go. Swish Swoosh. So, if we wait for our power to regen, our stamina, we'll see 6.89 power. And if we go to our stats, 6.89 base and 201 special power. And that is our limit. And that may not seem like a lot, but later on, if say you do a meditation and you usually get to 1,000,000 power level, and then you do another with shadowboxing, you may get to 1.5 million, just with the same effort. Just as an example, those won't be exact numbers, but you know what I mean. So it makes quite a big difference in the long run, and it's best for really if you want to hit a new power record. Otherwise, maybe you don't want to, use half an hour of your time punching a wall. And it's totally optional. So you can go for the whole game without shadowboxing even once. Now, a few extra things here. If this is the first time you're shadowboxing, you might not get as much power gains from this. The limit is based on your power record, right? If we go here, base power record. So this is what determines how many gains you're going to get. So if your record here is around 200, then maybe you'll only get to 1.4 power level and 40 power gains, right? In like 10 minutes. And then, you do it again at maybe 500 record, and then maybe you'll get to 2 power level, and it'll take an extra 5 minutes to do. And this pretty much continues all the way up to around 5,000 power record, where you hit the actual limit, which we've seen here. 6.89 and 201 special power gains. Also, while you're doing this, sometimes you'll get a fake Swish Swoosh that'll show up early due to a game bug. So if you get a fake Swish Swoosh and you're not sure if it's the actual limit, then you just unload another stamina bar or 2, and if you don't see any more messages popping up, well, there you go, another Swish Swoosh. You're not getting any more power gains from it. That's how you know you've actually hit your limit. Just to be safe, sometimes it happens. And that's about it, guys. So enjoy hitting a wall.